So the important thing is that when we had the discussions, it is supposed to be a bit of confidential.
Right.
And then that is why Otumfo, if you look at his press release, he was very careful in couching. He did not indicate whether there was an agreement that was arrived. He did not indicate whether there was a deadlock. And so most of the issues that Cletus Avoka are raising or is raising are a rehash of some of the things that were said in the mediation session. If I am also going to rehash them, where do we end? But importantly, once he has brought them, it is necessary I respond to some of them. Kenneth, without history, and if you look at the chieftaincy laws of Ghana, it is tradition and not a court. And that is why in today's Ghana, it is the National House of Chiefs that adjudicates chieftaincy matters, because the law recognizes that it is tradition and that it doesn't have to do with the regular court system that we have. If it has to go to the Supreme Court, it is only an appellate jurisdiction it has, but not an original jurisdiction. So if you come today and you are saying that talking about tradition is ancient history, and you are comparing it to Adam and Eve history, meanwhile you were before a mediator whose power or whose kingship dates back to the 17th century and then the 15th century. But you are saying it is Adam and Eve story. Naa Gbewaa is Adam. Even yesterday, let me put this important point. You said that how can Naa Gbewaa give birth to 3 tribes? Cletus Avoka questioned the issue or the fact that Naa Gbewaa existed. And this is something that as a statesman, you know very well that the Gumbes, Mamprusis, and Nanumbes and Moshis all say they are descendants of Naa Gbewaa. But Cletus Avoka, contested that fact and said one man cannot give birth to these 4 tribes. Meanwhile, today, all mankind say they are descendants of Adam and Eve. You have the white man, you have the black man, you have the Asian, you have the Arab. All of us are descendants of Adam and Eve. So with Cletus Avoka say that how can Adam and Eve give birth to the entire of these people? So we need to be very careful and then know what we say.